Hey y'all, what's going on? Anyway, I am coming in tonight because, well, I didn't mean to do that to cover up y'all. Making this video tonight right before I turn in for the evening. I had an interesting conversation with my daughter and one of her friends. It was kind of neat how it happened. My daughter actually went in and got her friend from her room and said, come sit down and tell my mom about what's going on. And she was like, no, you tell her. So long story short, feeling bad about a young man. And my daughter brings it to me. And, you know, I didn't poke and I didn't prod. I just laid it down. And I think it's very important for grown women to let young women, the young women that'll be grown women soon, to let them know that we've all been there, we've all done that, been there and done that. And, you know, she really didn't say much, but what I told her is that, hey, I was once there. But let me tell you, and I know to you it's not making any sense because I'm old. I said, but I've been there. I remember wanting to run away. Wanted to run away with my boyfriend in high school. Wanted to go live with my boyfriend. And I didn't have the person that I could just go to and talk to, or that would just talk to me. And I just told her, I said, you know, because she had used this adage or this phrase to my daughter. She just, I just feel like I want to jump off a bridge. I said, come on, let's get in the car. I said, I'm going to take you to a bridge. And when you get out and you look over the side of that bridge and see how far you got to fall, you'll change your mind. I said, now really? Now, these young men can only do what you allow them to do. They can only do what you allow them to do. And think about it. The young men that you're dealing with now, they're going to be older men soon. Well, what does that mean? Some grow up and some don't. Even as at my age or, a few years back, I was dealing with someone that I thought was grown up. And I'm thankful that I'm on this side of it. Whatever it is, I'm on this side of it. And I can honestly say that I'm over that. And I explained to her, this is your senior year in high school. You should be enjoying it. Enjoy today. I said 9 times out of 10, you're not going to marry that person. And when you come back for your 5-year class reunion or your 10-year class reunion and that person happens to be there, whether or not they've gone on with their life, and some of them they'll go on and do well. But when you look back at them, you'll think to yourself, what did I see in high school? Some of them may say the same thing about you, but that's a chance you have to take. And you can't waste precious time. We don't get time back. We don't. Which brings me to a piece that I want to read that I found in a journal. And there's not a title to it, but here it goes. Some realizations, some from conversations, some just with experience, and other are the product of desperation. What I give is greater than I receive. I've given tears in order to stand taller. Feels like walking on water, to have the ability to sleep soundly without waking in a sweat from having horrible dreams of you and another. Thinking and remembering how believable you were then, how I could not imagine you not being tied to me, feeling like I wanted to be your Siamese twin hitched to you. I'm free. There won't be a trilogy. The first failed and the sequel was almost equal to my destruction. Yet a new construction has begun. This one with a solid foundation, solid and sturdy. I have a picture frame filled with faded memories. May you be at peace, because I am. Long story short, ladies, grown women that used to be young girls that will be grown women, we've got to learn how to let go. And this came to me here not too long ago. I saw somebody say on Facebook, I can't let go. Well, let me tell you something. If you are with a person and y'all are holding each other, you got grips of each other, when one lets go, you can't help but to. You may think in your mind you haven't let go. In your heart, we're still holding those people captive. Let them go. Let them go. So that you can go on and be free to be you, to be what it is that God wants you to be. You can't have peace when you're always fighting. There's not any peace in that. Well, that's all I wanted to say tonight. And I think, because let me tell you what I did. When I was talking to those girls, I was on my computer and I had my webcam going. It was facing me so that, my daughter and the girl are not on camera. But you can see, you can hear what I said to them. You can see me talking. And I think that I will put that in like a series, maybe a 2-3 part series of, Gigi talking to the ladies, the young ladies. And I told them I want them to get some more friends of theirs and come over and let's just talk real talk. Had I had that real talk, okay, that real talk when I was coming up, maybe something would have been etched in my brain, okay? A lot of times we are just like that song that Kenny Rogers made. And I made mention of this on a video that I did maybe the other night. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Just looking for love. Y'all be blessed. Bye.